I am not Mr. Lim, not even Arnold. I shouldn't get on Arnold stage either. Me, I'm too old for that shit. I have done some ego lifting videos before. None of them never went viral, so I don't give a fuck about that shit. In the 90s, we used to call them baby kids. Baby kids. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Brandon Midwest calling Copeland. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms and my OnlyFans. I be getting, you ever see my OnlyFans? It's good. I be looking good when I don't have an OnlyFans. So anyway, man, check this out. We hitting arms today. Again, I always explain to y'all, I have a hard time isolating my triceps. So today, I'm gonna try incline bench. I'm gonna sit my chest on there, pinch the arms back a little bit, use a different grip, but I really want to work on my triceps. I'm a bench presser, even though I don't retreat them much when I bench because I have a wider grip, but still, I know I'm at least using them a little bit. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you subscribe to my, so no OnlyFans, so I just keep doing what I'm doing, no OnlyFans. All right. You might wonder why I'm not using a rope. So I got arthritis, so for me to hold on top of the ball and push, like my hands always, like I start throwing up games. Almost took me back. But no, seriously though, my arthritis, sometimes when I get to that, man, it's hard to keep my hands on it and get the proper push on. It's hard to explain, man. Sometimes y'all watch me do those, on those other videos, you will see my fingers is all in weird spaces. So I tried this, it actually feel good. I'm sure somebody's done this before. I didn't invent this, so whoever did that, good looking. Try it if you want to, and if you don't, then I don't care. Because I'm out here to win. I'm out here to motivate and inspire all the OGs of the world. And then we're gonna pass it down to the new generation of kids, because I don't know what's going on with this shit right now. But man, I ain't never walked past a group of kindergartners and had jumped and walked across the street, because they look like they was about to put their hands on me. In the 90s, we used to call them baby kids. Baby kids. So I believe what the chair's doing is it's isolating it as if you had like a stand-up one with the pad, you put your back on it. So since we don't have the luxury of that, I like this. Personally, I like to lay back and I like to over-exaggerate, because for some reason when I'm standing, I don't pull it all the way down. I don't pull it all the way down, for since here, for some reason my mind is telling me to push it down towards the knees. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Leave it in the comments if you had that problem. If not, I get it, because your triceps probably better than mine. But overall, man, I kind of like the way doing this. I'm gonna keep with this thing, man. I'm getting a good pump, get a good burn. That's what it's all about. It's all about the burn. The burn. I need to be in a. Somebody hire me for a commercial. I can advertise something like say like good taglines, right? Like, hey, you want a tricep burn? Come to my channel to learn. See, I do realize under no circumstances am I doing any free weight behind the head shit, right? And obviously got that settled. That tendonite is still chopped. Range of motion is still off. So this actually is a good pinch. So if I ever do, well, I'll throw these in there here and there. So if I ever do them again, it will be using this. Guys, cables for me anyway. The free weights, obviously, you can go heavier. As long as you got good form, you could be able to put the mass on the tricep, but I'm a firm believer of work anyway. So, of course, certain things are going to be better for certain things. I do have big arms, I just don't have developed. So cables for me with triceps, A1. So especially dealing with tendonitis. So I like this movement, man. I'm on the roll today, man. I'm thinking. Your boy is thinking. At this point in the workout is when I start gauging my pain tolerance, and is it gonna be worth it to continue? So I'm cool now. These high rolls though, guys, if you can get the full extension, like almost like you're trying to smack yourself in the forehead, do it. I gotta move a little bit because of my tendonitis, but these high rolls are very good bicep workout. On cables, everything we're doing is on cables. So, you know, we don't always have to throw around the free weights, especially when it comes to biceps and triceps. I know a lot of people go heavy, great. A lot of people do it for content. Me, I'm too old for that shit. I have done some ego lifting videos before. None of them never went viral, so I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm just trying to get my shit tight, push myself, make sure I'm staying healthy while I'm doing it, make sure I'm not messing something up for my primary, you know, what I need to be doing is that's the bench press. So these high rows are good. Y'all seen me doing before. If you haven't done them, try and add them to the end, beginning of your workout. But on these free weights, that tension is A1. Do it on the seated row bench. That tension is great. I really like that. We look kind of awkward, but y'all seen me do it with dumbbells, and I like those because holding them on my knee, I got a little control. But like I said, something about this cable tension, man. I'm really digging that cable tension. So try it, man. Put it on the inside of the knee, let it stretch. It forces you to keep control, and it forces the bicep to stay constantly tense, constantly holding that tightness, pushing that blood in the muscle, man. So hey, man, I'm about to walk out here. Yo, I might lead a day with 26s. 26s. Those. I might lead it. What you think? 25 and a half? 22s. So that's it, man. I'm gonna shut it down after 2 bicep exercises. That's really, honestly, that's really all I care to do anyway. Just get a bicep pump, nothing crazy. Guys, let me explain something to you. My job is fitness, right? So I have to be professional, like I've explained to y'all before. When I go to appearances and stuff like that, they call me to bench, then I have to be prepared for that. So my workouts are geared towards making that better. I do accessory work, but at the end of the day, this is my job. So I won't do nothing outside of that to compromise my job. Just like if you was a surgeon, you wouldn't do nothing crazy to compromise your hands. I mean, we have to do what is within what we do for a living and our lifestyle. So do not get caught up in what everybody's saying on the internet, what should be done in this and this. I know people who've gotten hurt. I've had DMs from people who've gotten hurt because they could let somebody convince them that they should squat 4 or 5 if they weigh this, or they should deadlift this if they, and that's not what they do, man. You do what you love to do, man. If you love to work out, let's say you love doing arms 4 days a week, then do arms 4 days a week. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I know the fitness industry and I know the social media allows us to think other things. I'm just telling y'all, don't worry about that shit. Do what make you happy. Life is about being happy. Every day you're above ground, you do what you do to make you happy. Now, that's me done being serious with y'all. Back to clowning. I'm swole as hell, ain't I? Swole. I will see y'all next time. Until then, I'm going to go work on my OnlyFans. I'm going to work on my OnlyFans. Hey.